Welcome
to Full Credit to the Girls for the first time
ever.
Welcome. If you're listening, hey. If you're watching,
Hey.
Okay, so, oh my god, why am I nervous? It's okay.
So nervous, no.
Yeah, if you started watching sport because the players were cute, but then you actually realise that you really like the game, this is a place for you. This is the pod for you.
Exactly what we did.
We literally only started watching NRL this year.
Like finals last year.
Yeah.
I think the final or the semi was like the first game that I ever watched.
Yeah, for Paddy Carrigan and Jordan Ricky. Let's be honest. Who didn't, really? And we still know nothing about the sport. We watch it, we yell at the TV, we don't know any of the rules.
We can follow when we can hear the ref, but at a live game,
no idea what's going on. No idea what's going on.
Just yelling.
Yeah. So, pretty much, that's it. Over the weeks, we'll be talking about different sports and whatnot, but we're starting off with NRL because that's what we know, and also the Broncos because that's who we know.
We love the Broncos.
Anyways, let's get into it. We haven't even introduced ourselves.
No.
I'm Georgie.
I'm Liv.
Let's go.
Welcome.
Okay, so to start off each week, we're going to have our personal player pyramid, which is
It's based purely on vibes. Mm-hmm. No real influence from any game.
Yes.
Ever.
No. So it's just who we like, based on who we like. Full stop.
Most of them will be Broncos because that's just who we like.
Yeah. We started watching for the Broncos. We don't really know anyone other than the Broncos. So.
And that's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
At the moment, we're going to learn more.
Okay. Starting off, which is a bit unusual for us, for him to be on the bottom. However, we'll get into why. So, in last place.
It is.
We have none other than Paddy Carrigan. So, Georgie and Liv, why is he on the bottom? Well, he did an interview with Cameron Smith and tried to say a joke and literally stuttered.
And he was thinking about it for so long, and he's like, when you go to the beach, we'll repost the clip on our TikTok.
Yeah, on Instagram, TikTok, so you can see it, but it's actually cooked. Literally, I wrote down last cause of icky interview, like literally cooked.
Horrendous.
Anyways, we love you, Patrick, but you're at the bottom.
That's why you're there this week.
Okay, next. I can't even remember who we have next. We've got
the one and only
Reese
Poo.
Reese is in the middle at the end because he has a cute dog. Okay, his new dog Magic, really cute. That's the only reason he's in there today. Shout out to him though. We love Reese.
Maybe after Origin he'll be higher.
Yeah, true.
Next we have the one and only
Keenan Palacia. Not Palasia, guys. We thought it was. It isn't.
For a really long time.
Silly. If you follow Keenan, you'll know on Instagram, he just has the best Instagram content. His stories have been popping off lately. I always have a giggle. That is the only reason.
If you don't follow him,
you should. Literally
one of the best parts of the day.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what's he posted?
And it's usually funny, usually not even related to the sport at all. So,
I posted Blake the other day pretending to do a back. It was really good. Anyway,
it just makes us giggle. We send them to each other on Instagram purely for the vibes.
Literally every day.
Okay, second tier, we've got, of course, Nico Hines. So, if you've been following along in the news, you'd know that he helped save a man who was attempting to take his own life. So, kudos to him. Very selfless thing to do. Really great. Love to see it. Mm-hmm. Okay, then
we have not one person, but the entire
Queensland Women's Origin team. Because first time ever that we've done 3 games for the women's, and they won it all.
Smashed it.
They smashed it out of the park. It was a really good game if you watched it. No other words other than they slayed.
Enough said.
Okay, now
this one's so exciting.
Top spot! I'm so proud of this dude. I don't know him personally, but
I feel like I do.
feel like I do.
Are we ready?
Top spot goes to, drumroll please, Blake Moser. Because Blake Moser scored his first NRL try last game. So we are so proud of him. Didn't win the game, but that's okay.
But hey, he tried.
He did try.
And he tried
literally
really well.
He tried and he scored. Tried, you know?
And he got the points.
So that's our
Good on
pyramid
him.
of this week. Paddy, Reese, Keenan, Nico, Queensland Origin team, women's, and Blake.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a pretty good lineup.
Yeah.
We love to see it. And if you want anyone on the pyramid, let us know.
Send us a DM.
Send us a DM on Instagram at Full Credit to the Girls, and we'll consider putting them on there. Okay?
Our next segment is I have a list of NRL terms that I literally just got off the NRL official website.
Hey, Google is free.
And I'm going to be quizzing Georgie. She doesn't know. Oh, you might know what the terms are.
Genuinely, we watch a game for the vibes. We don't know what's going on, and we will yell as though we do, but...
And we'll just actually repeat whatever the ref is saying.
Yes!
I'm like, yes, for sure.
Ref! And I will cheer when something goes wrong.
Yeah. And I normally take my cues off Dad, so if Dad starts, like, sitting up straighter, I'm like, something's about to happen.
Yeah, legit. Shout out Terry.
Anyway, okay. So, our first term is...
Why am I nervous?
accidental strike. What is an accidental strike? Spell it.
It's giving, like, when you go bowling and you accidentally get a strike.
Close your eyes and
You hope for the best and boom. Proper answer is when they accidentally hit someone they didn't mean to hit.
Kind of close. It is when a ball strikes a player who makes no attempt to play at the ball. So, like, it's giving, I'm distracted and suddenly the ball is hitting my head. That's an accidental strike.
Oh, the ball hits a person.
Yeah, when a ball strikes a player.
So
Like, it's hit me in the back because someone kicked it and it didn't quite.
Oh.
I don't know. Something like that.
Is that not just them not paying attention, though?
Yeah, but it's called an
Oh,
accident.
okay. Obviously, sorry.
So we would yell, your head's in the cloud.
Maybe.
Then next time we can yell, accidental
strike. Okay. Fair
Okay.
enough.
My next term is ball back. Ball back.
First thing that comes to mind is inappropriate. Ball back.
Yep.
The ball has
When you
I don't know. When the ball goes backwards. No, it's meant to go backwards. I know that much. When the ball goes backwards on the ground.
Look, I'm reading the definition and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still slightly confused. It means when the ball is kicked directly into touch on the full in general play in a forward direction.
Oh, of course.
So
I don't know what that means. One more time.
when the ball is kicked directly into touch on the full in general play. So I'm guessing they kick it and instead of someone catching it, it just bounces on the ground.
Ah.
I'm assuming. I don't really know. If you know.
If you know, let us know. Because
Explain
I'm
it
not
further.
really sure.
Because
Explain it in dumb person terms.
NRL.com's slightly confusing. Okay, are you ready for your next
Yeah.
term? Your next term is dropout. What is a dropout?
Your mum.
She is. How'd you know?
A dropout.
Yes.
When they go out of the sidelines and they drop the ball.
Close.
Not at all.
A dropout means, are you ready? Means a drop kick from the centre of the goal line or from the centre of the 20-metre line when bringing the ball back into play.
Oh.
So it goes out, they run and kick it.
Or is that when they kick it on like a penalty or something and they kick it and it goes out?
That's a dropout. You get a dropout for that. Right? I think.
Or is the act of doing that the dropout?
Means a dropout. I don't know.
And I will read it out again for you once more.
For clarification's sake.
Right. Well,
What is a hook? Or the hook? No, a hook. What's a hook?
It's, what's on the end of Captain Hook's arm? A hook.
Mm-hmm.
When they come around with their arm and they hook a player.
Aiming heighties.
It's like contact on someone else. They hook someone.
Would you like to know?
Yeah. Is that not even remotely correct?
It is the act of the hooker when he strikes with a foot for the ball in the scrum.
Oh.
So like a horse, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Kind of vibes. Like brings the... Oh. No, because I don't know how league scrums work. I only know how union scrums work.
Don't league scrums, they just put the ball to their player's side? Well, that still makes sense if they get their foot in there.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
It doesn't say.
Let us know if that's bad if you can't do that.
No, I feel like it's like you're meant to do that. You hook the ball. The hooker hooks the ball.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be classified as foul play, and there's a definition of foul play.
Oh, of course.
Okay. Our next word that you need to describe to me is a loose arm.
A loose arm?
Mm-hmm.
When someone's running and their arm's out loose.
It is an offence by the hooker if he packs with one arm loose in the scrum.
Oh, so if his arms aren't like up on the other players.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
I'm assuming
like
as
they
well.
gotta be giving each other a little hug.
Yes. They gotta be packed in tight.
Or it doesn't count.
Yes.
Okay, similarly.
Yeah.
Similarly.
Similarly. Simmy.
What is the loose head?
Are we on the same vibe? We're on the same vibe train? Same thought process?
No.
Because I was going to say if their head's not like
If they're just
in the scrum.
wiggling. No.
A loose head when they've been tackled and they're on the ground and their head's out.
No. It refers to the front row forward in the scrum who is nearest to the referee. So nothing to do with their body.
So nothing to do with their head being loose.
No, it's just whatever forward.
Wait, one more time.
Refers to the front row forward in the scrum who is nearest to the referee. So like if the ref's standing here,
Yeah.
they would be this person.
And the person is called a loose head.
They're the loose head.
Interesting.
Okay, your last one
Yeah.
is... Let me just find it.
Don't worry, I'm having an excellent time looking at pattern.
Okay, are you ready?
Pyramid.
What is locking the ball in the scrum? Lots of scrum things.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Scrum tum. Locking the ball in the scrum when the other team who's not meant to have it
Keep going.
gets the ball, keeps the ball in the scrum.
Deliberately trapping the ball in the scrum with the foot, delaying the ball from exiting the scrum.
Oh, by any team?
By any team. It doesn't specify.
Interesting. Okay. I could get down with that.
Lock the ball.
Ref locking the ball in the scrum!
Yeah.
Oh, we're on.
We've got new things to yell.
We've got new things to yell. If you don't yell at the TV when you're watching an NRL game, please start. It's the best thing I've ever done.
It's actually so therapeutic.
It's really good.
Do you want an extra one?
Yeah.
A fun little one?
Yeah.
Okay, what is a zero tackle?
A zero tackle? when the tackle doesn't count.
Where a breach occurs and possession changes hands, the following tackle will be a zero tackle, notwithstanding that the team gaining possession may have gained a territorial advantage. Also occurs at the tackle immediately following the optional restart on the 20-metre line. I know a lot of words. So it's just, I think...
a lot of words. I have memorised quite a few words in my lifetime. Yeah, lots of words that don't really mean anything, but I'm just thinking, like, unless they've gained a lot of ground, or...
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, they're counting it as zero, and then they'll go.
And then they'll go again. Then it'll restart.
But only after a...
Switch over.
Only after a penalty, which...
resulted in...
possession change.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Okay, Slayer, you actually did better than I thought.
Did I? Not really. Not really at all.
No, but hey.
But I feel more knowledgeable.
Wow, I feel like I should print this out and we should do some highlighting.
I actually don't feel more knowledgeable. Why do they make it so hard to understand?
Do you want to know how long this document is?
How long?
76 pages.
Holy shit. And that's all the rules?
That is, yeah.
How are you meant... How?
All existing law books, manuals, etc. It is the only official NRL publication as at this date, April from 2023.
You're telling me that these lads and lasses
know all of these?
Know all of these rules? They've had that many knocks to the head, no offence, love you all.
So interesting.
I can't even remember that, and I've had one concussion.
I've not had any, and I don't remember any of that.
That's ridiculous. But thanks.
But I mean,
appreciate it.
if you grow up playing it,
yeah, I guess that's true.
and if that is your literal entire job to know the rules, then
True.
I'm sure you could know them.
And also just by playing, like, I'm sure they've not sat down and read that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe some of them have, but
maybe they've all highlighted it. That's what they do
Oh,
in the sheds. They go through their highlight together.
they've got it hung in their lockers.
They read it on the bus before every game.
That's so funny.
So cute.
So they can say,
imagine.
"Oi, ref!" Very well.
Locking the ball in the scrum.
Locking the ball in the scrum, ref.
It's the only one that I
Well, I
remember.
guess you'd have to really know all of the rules if you were contesting something.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to be pretty
Captain's
sure.
Challenge.
Captain's Challenge,
We know
which you
that.
only get one of. I know that.
Unless you get it
it's-
right.
Yes, unless it's agreed upon. Okay.
Peep those terms in our Origin TikTok. We'll
Yes.
be using them.
Yes.
We'll be using them.
We'll use every single one.
Yeah.
Unless...
We'll write them down. It'll be like a bingo.
Oh, we should do
we write 'em
bingo.
down, and when the ref says them, we can bingo.
We can
it.
bingo it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, stay tuned for that. Okay, so now that we know the rules, well,
Now that we know some terms.
now that we know some terms that we can use, we're going to go through the positions of NRL players and then also correlate them to the Broncos because I'm sorry, we don't know any other team.
And I just think they're the most popular team at the moment.
And if you're in it for the looks, which I know you are,
That's
you're going to
the
be looking
team
at the
that you know.
Broncos. So it's literally fine.
And that's just how it works.
Okay, so there's 13
Mm-hmm.
positions.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've got fullback as number one,
Who's
who's Reese.
Reese Walsh is
That's
our
Reese.
is our fullback.
I knew that without having to look. Then you've got number two, which is right wing.
Where does they?
Where does they? Where does they go? Where does they go? You got number two, which is right wing, and then number five, which is left wing, and they correlate on each side of the line.
It's like a butterfly.
It is actually, yeah. Okay, fullback, middle, in the back. Yeah. I'll post this photo so you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Right wing, left wing. Number two, number five. Number two is
Is
it Cobbo?
No, I think Cobbo's 4. Is it Jesse?
No, I think Jesse's number 5.
So is it Katoni?
Oh, could be.
I thought Katoni was 3. Let me.
Hey, Google's free.
Okay, I've finally found the team list.
Okay.
We're using the team list from Vegas when they versus the Roosters.
Yes. Okay. So, fullback is Reece.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, then we've got right wing and left wing.
Right wing is, can you guess?
Number 2.
Yeah.
Is it Katoni?
It's Jesse.
Oh, Jesse Arthurs.
I think I said that.
I think you did as well.
Number 5 is Dean Mariner.
Oh, of course. Of course.
So silly of us.
Okay, perfect. And then 1 in is the right centre and the left centre, which is 3 and 4.
And 3 and 4 are Tony Styes and Selwyn Cobbo, respectively.
Nice. Okay.
So we've got
okay.
Tony as 3, Selwyn as 4. I think I said Selwyn 4 too.
Yeah. So 2 and 3
The little buddies on the right.
are little buddies on the right, and then 4 and 5 are little buddies on the left.
Yeah.
And they're all in line with each other. Reece is a little bit back.
1, and then from if you're going right to left, it'll go 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. And then kind of in the middle, but a little bit in front of them, is the 5/8 and the half back, which is 6 and 7, which is
6 is Wham Bam.
Ezra Mem. Oh, Ezra.
And 7 is, or was, Adam Reynolds.
Oh, okay.
So I can't actually tell you who plays 7 now.
No. Stags? No, we've already said him. Yeah, I'm not sure.
It'll be like a Madden or a...
Or a True or a Hetherington or someone, surely.
Or a Willison?
Oh, it could be. He doesn't play every game.
No, I don't know. I don't know who plays 7.
No,
I can look at that once we've finished this team list.
Perfect. Number 13.
In the middle.
Is in the middle.
We all know who this is.
We all know who this is.
The
Paddy
one and
Carrigan.
Bottom of the pyramid.
Pookie. Yeah, and he's in the middle.
The very middle.
The very middle. And then kind of in front of him diagonally is 11 and 12, which is second row. 11...
Rennie.
Is it? Brendan
Piakura.
Piakura. And then 12 is
Babe.
John Ricky.
Obviously.
Pookie. And then in front of them is 8, 9 and 10, which is 8 and 9 are the props. And then 9 is a hooker.
8 and 10 are the props. 9 is the hooker.
Is that what I said?
I think you said 8 and 9 are the props.
I don't think I did.
Oh.
Replay.
Huge.
And then they're in the front line.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen them set up like that in my life.
No. Number 9 is Billy.
Who are the props?
Number 8 is Corey Jensen. And number 10, who's a key player that we've not said in my top 5.
Oh, Payne Haas!
Yes. Little Payne.
I love Payne.
Huge. So let's see who plays 7 now that Adams is out.
Pretty good team if they're all actually playing.
Yeah. If that team did lose us, but it's fine.
Unfortunately, they've not been doing very well. But that's okay.
So Josh Rogers has been playing 7 for the last 2 weeks, and Jock Madden was playing that before.
Yeah. What does Kobe Hetherington play?
12.
Oh, Tyson.
And I just...
Smoothie. What's he play? 15, I thought.
He's got 14 on here.
Which is just interchange, isn't it? I don't know what position he actually plays, though.
I don't know.
ADK.
Xavier Willison is 15.
Wow, I feel so
knowledgeable.
Smart. Okay, so fullback is the chief organiser for their side, particularly in defence. Barking instructions to the rest of the team and then quickly getting on their bike, you reckon, to try and chase an opposition player who's made a line break.
I feel like the Broncos...
use him not as that.
Yeah, he's their runner.
Yeah. Because I'd say Paddy would be barking orders more than Reece would.
Yeah, Paddy's been captain though, so I think that also plays a part.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Each side has 2 wingers. And they're responsible for scoring the most tries. So that's number 2 and 5.
So, who did we say that was?
Corey Oates and...
Corey is not scoring tries.
No.
And Dean Mariner,
he is.
When was the last time Corey Oates scored a try?
Probably 2 games ago. He scored one.
But, like, not
when
consistently.
We were there.
Yeah.
But not consistently, no.
Consistent. Whereas Dean, like...
Old man. Sorry.
He's gonna... And, like, Ezra, always scoring tries.
Yeah, that's
Reece,
true.
always scoring tries.
What's Ezra, 3 and 4?
Yeah... No?
No, he was the second... No, a 5... He's the 5'8".
Yeah, he's number 6.
Okay. 3rd and 4th, which is in the centre.
This is...
They attack.
Katoni and... Cobo.
Strength and speed are a must here. Interesting.
Yeah, I'd say they're pretty fast and strong.
Okay, so Ezra, the 5'8", is one of the 2 main playmakers on each side. They're usually the second receiver in attack and are often responsible for initiating attacking plays. Interesting. Halfback. Halfbacks are the rock stars of rugby league. Who's that? Who's number 7?
7 is normally,
Brendan.
No, what's his name?
Jensen.
Adam.
Oh. LOL. They're at centre of everything, organising and general attack. Interesting. Okay, hooker.
That's Billy.
That's Billy. That's because they were once responsible for hooking the ball with their foot, and we know what that is. We know what that means.
Yeah.
Okay. Hookers focus more on attacking and defending up in the middle field and ensuring their halves have excellent service from dummy half. Period. Okay, 8 and 10, front row.
Yeah.
The big boys. So who's that? Jensen and Haas.
Yeah.
No.
Not Jensen.
Corey.
Why are we...
Corey Jensen's on
Who
the
did
line.
we say it was?
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Jensen and Haas.
So I'm literally the smartest girl alive.
But Corey's not
Corey Jensen.
that big, is he? I've not seen him in person.
He's pretty big.
Payne's just huge in my head that nobody
Payne's
will
giant. Front rows do most of the grunt work for their side. Okay. 11 and 12. So who's that? Jordan and Brendy.
Brendy.
Fast and agile. Do plenty of tackling and take a decent amount of hit-ups, but they're expected to contribute more in attack. Okay, slay.
And 13.
And then 13.
Is our Walk, who is the one and only.
Patrick Carrigan. The final starting position on a rugby league field is that of a loose forward. Lock will often have the ability to play either of those positions if called upon. So either a prop or a second rower. Do we remember what they are? Yes, we do. We just read them out. Okay. Tackling machine. Ooh. Whoa. The lock often acts as an additional playmaker, freeing up space for the halves to do their thing. Fair enough. Oh, interchange. Yeah. Each side has 4 interchange players. These players can be brought on at any time and can play any position. Interesting. I didn't know that.
I didn't know they could play any, but I also wonder if it's like you could just have any player to interchange. Like, each of them could be a different position and they can just go on and off.
Yeah, that's true.
Or if they all play. Like, no, because you can't be short and fast and also number 13.
Yeah. You can only have 8 interchanges per game. And that's it. Wow. There you go. I hope you're feeling enlightened because I actually really am. I didn't know any of those things.
No.
Perfect. Okay, well, next time you're watching an NRL game, you are so welcome.
You're so much wiser.
All I have to say. You're welcome for that.
And
I feel like we know more now.
If we've gotten anything wrong,
please let us know.
Because we're just going off sports bet.
And if you have any resources that actually explain the rules,
yeah.
like
NRL for dummies
or
something. Not that we're dummies.
We're not dummies.
We're
just learning.
Novices.
We're just beginners. Right? We're just learning. So, yeah, if you have anything, any questions, anything that we got wrong, any constructive criticism, anything you want to see, anything you want to hear, anything you want to learn.
Any recommendations for the pyramid? Any
players you want to see up here, let us know.
Send us a cheeky DM.
Please do. And remember, full credit to the girls. See you next week.